Facebook, good afternoon. There are 4 days left in our second annual F Cancer campaign, and I'm live right now because we just wrapped at 2:40 p.m. on a Monday, which is unprecedented in the history of the show. Correct?
Correct.
So anyway, represent.com/Steven, represent.com/family friendly. We've sold nearly 16,000 shirts, which is all different kinds of exceptional. We're going to have a couple of contests this week. I'm not sure what specifically yet, but a couple of contests, get people involved, maybe do a couple of calls and sign some more shirts, all that good stuff. And I'm going to answer a couple of questions just because there's really no reason that I can't. Jessica Ruby says, Captain. Thank you, Jessica. Robert Platt says, yo. Just a lot of not a lot of questions, more like statements. Emiliano Escamilla says Oliver Queen is alive. True story. Angela McCain says woot for early day. Unbelievable. Not only, I mean, we wrapped before lunch. Now I had to get in the water. I'm of the opinion. I think starting next year, I'm going to send a singing telegram to the writer's room at the beginning of every week to explain to them what the weather is like in Vancouver in the latter part of October so that they don't script me entering the Pacific Ocean again, which also would be the North China Sea. But it was freezing. I have yet to recover. Stella Riley says, why is your hair short in the flashbacks now? Spoiler alert. Cuz. Elena Les says, when do you come to Brazil? Possibly at the beginning of December. Details to follow, maybe. Stephen Vu says, Oliver Queen for mayor. Excellent. Michelle Edwards says, how was the dip? Ugh. It was freezing cold. Everyone's laughing at me too. And yeah, it was really cold. Legitimately cold. I remember growing up in Toronto, I would always go swimming on the May 24th long weekend as like a test of will, test of strength. My mom and dad would guilt me into it. And today going into the water, I had legitimate concerns for my heart. So it was cold. Nicole Schaffner says, favorite upcoming episode? Well, the episode this week has some awesome Lance Oliver stuff, and it's a good time of year when we're finishing up our 9th episode because it's the first time that you can really sort of clearly see how the season is going to look, and I'm incredibly excited. I think that all put together, our first 9 episodes, it might be the strongest first 9 episodes that we've ever had on the show, which is a very refreshing thing to be able to say coming into a 4th season. Certainly the crossover is spectacular, and the 9th episode is going to be really, really, really good. My Chen Fam, that's a good name, says, can't wait to see you in San Jose. I can't wait to see people in San Jose. We're doing a Heroes and Villains fan festival in San Jose. Drew and I are throwing a Knocking Point party. Hopefully we'll have some guests at that party, but, you know, John Barrowman's going to be in San Jose. David's going to be in San Jose. A couple of Once Upon a Time people are going to be in San Jose. It's going to be fantastic. So, you can find info for that on my page. Jamie Huggins says, when is the Constantine episode? 2 weeks. David D'Amato says, are you making plans for a return to the ring? Tell you something right now. I'm willing to put my undefeated record on the line at any point in time in a WWE ring. I miss the squared circle. I would love to get back in. What's the first thing that you do after the season finale wrap? I buzz my hair, which I couldn't do this year because of Casey Jones. By the way, I've started to do some post-production work on Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Part 2. I almost gave away the title again. And boy, is it a fun movie. Like, it really, really, really fun. Now, I'm watching it right now with no effects, with nothing. So it's going to be so crazy to actually be in a scene with turtles. But I did some ADR, which is where you go and you loop some lines and stuff like that. And it's just a spectacular movie. Turtles fans are going to be so happy, and I think Casey Jones fans will be too. A couple more questions, and again, we've got 4 days left. Represent.com/Steven, represent.com/family friendly, just hurtling towards 16,000 shirts. I don't have a Snapchat. Penny Kubler says, doing anything for Halloween? Halloween's actually going to be a really fun day. My daughter's going to go to her first hockey game. The Kings are playing the Predators. That's going to be exciting. And probably take her trick-or-treating. And then probably crash, probably hit the hay around 7:30, 8 o'clock, like I like to do on Saturdays. Last question here. Daniel Wimpenny says, my wife is beating cancer currently, and I just want to say thank you for the F Cancer campaign and all it does. He's going to order 2 of them after work as a surprise for her, so hopefully she does not see this video. Daniel Wimpenny. Best wishes to your wife. Best wishes to everyone out there. Happy Monday. Enjoy your day. I'm going to go have happy hour with some of the crew. It's going to be great. All the best, Facebook. Represent.com/Steven. Represent.com/family friendly. All proceeds benefiting F Cancer, because F Cancer. Bye-bye.